The man who accused actor Kevin Spacey of groping him testified for the first time today. He took the stand to talk about his cell phone, which his attorneys say is missing. Eyewitness News reporter Julianne Lima is in studio with what the man says he did not do to some key text messages. Julianne?
Well, that's right, Steve. Not only is the cell phone missing, but Kevin Spacey's legal team says his accuser erased critical text messages from it. They argue those messages could help prove Spacey's innocence.
The man who accused Kevin Spacey of sexual assault appeared in a Nantucket courtroom Monday. A judge ordered the hearing after a critical piece of evidence in the case went missing, a cell phone with text messages from the night of the alleged assault.
Where is the actual phone? That's what we want, that's what we're entitled to, and we still don't have it.
The alleged crime happened exactly 3 years ago when the accuser was 18 years old. He was working as a busboy in a Nantucket bar and told police Spacey bought him several drinks, unzipped his pants, and groped him for several minutes. He acknowledged not reporting the crime until a year and 3 months after it allegedly happened.
I mean, you didn't go to the police the next day?
No.
The next week?
No.
The next month?
No.
You didn't even go within the next year, did you?
I don't believe so.
Spacey has pleaded not guilty to indecent assault and battery. He faces up to 5 years in prison if convicted. Spacey's attorney says texts the accuser sent his girlfriend and friends the night of the incident were erased and helped prove Spacey's innocence. A state trooper testified the accuser's mother admitted to deleting, quote, frat boy activities from her son's phone before turning it over to authorities.
And in a shocking turn of events, after he testified, the accuser invoked his Fifth Amendment rights. That means his testimony will be stricken from the record. The defense called for the case to be dismissed immediately, and while the judge didn't grant that motion, he did agree it would be very hard for the prosecution to prove its case without testimony from the alleged victim. Reporting in studio, I'm Julianne Lima, Eyewitness News.